Hey, ciao, come vai? Ciao a tutti, io mi chiamo Diego, sono messicano, abito qui a Città del Messico e ho 29 anni. Io parlo inglese e spagnolo, ma anche ho imparato un po' di francese e di italiano. Allora, quella era l'introduzione e volevo seguire in inglese. So let's make that switch quickly. And as I was saying, I'm a historian, so as you can imagine, I have a great interest in history. but I also have an interest about art, architecture, urbanism, heritage, and folk art, and well, different cultures in general. But actually is something very recent is that I found I happen to be like a people's person as well. Like when one does a bachelor in history, basically one does nothing but like reading and reading and reading and reading more and perhaps writing something and then writing and then reading more, like in the library by oneself. So it was actually thanks to my job experiences that I found that I actually like to enjoy new people and meeting interesting people and having these kind of interesting and meaningful conversations. I also like to travel, and I really, really like to travel. I love to travel. um, but I'm a kind of a very slow traveler, like those kind of people who are like 1 day here, 1 day there, 2 days there, and a day trip there. That's not really my thing very much. I'm more like I like to stay in a place and to get to know as much as I can about that location. And in that sense, I have found like doing an internship or joining like a volunteering program can be a great opportunity to actually, yes, travel and stay for longer time in a given place, but also while learning more, and also very important while supporting like a cool independent project in that place. So I think that's a very cool thing about volunteering. uh, what else? Well, in that sense, I'm very interested in volunteering, especially in hostels. I love hostels since I started to travel internationally, especially. That's when I found out about like hostels, and I fell in love, and I always stay in hostels, and I love like the atmosphere and the people you meet, and yeah, that kind of like ambience or that make you feel like a part of like a big group of like a big community of travelers who, yeah, who travel around the world and look for these kind of experiences. I think that's very, very, very amazing and something that only hostels can do. And in that sense, well, I have, if you checked my profile, you saw that I have worked in a bookshop here in Mexico City, in an independent bookshop as the manager. I also have worked as a salesman in a folk art shop. I also coordinate an art book fair, also here in Mexico City, and I also a few years ago did an internship in a modern art museum in Venice. So, because of that, I think I can be a good part in the team of hostel. I can, yes, of course, I can greet and help with guests. I can, well, I can also process payments. After having worked in a shop, I'm really like not afraid of money. I can deal with money. I can take payments. As I said, I can see, arrange if something's going to be delivered, that kind of stuff. I'm very comfortable with that kind of situations, and I enjoy them especially. I speak four languages, which I think I can be like very useful for for hostel, international hostel. As a historian, I'm very fond of telling histories, and not only I like to learn about a place's history, I actually like to share it. I love sharing. So, for example, I am the first person who takes a map and arms like a list of recommendation of places to go. So if someone asks like, hey, what should I go, where could I see, where could I go, what should I see, I really enjoy giving tours, giving tips, recommendation. That's something I can do. What else? I I also happen to write as a freelance writer in a travel magazine. So if you need help with some content, I can totally do that. If you need an article or writing a newsletter, I can. I can also generate content for social media, perhaps like photos or videos. I can do that, or even writing a cool caption for a photo on Instagram. Mainly Instagram. I use mainly Instagram. I haven't done any dance on TikTok yet, but perhaps that will change in the future. We will see. But for the moment, I stick mainly to Instagram. um, well, what else? Last but not least, I am a great enthusiast of breakfasts. So if I work at your hostel and you want me to help to make breakfast for everyone every day, I can totally do that. I love it. I can run to the market in the morning and buy some fresh new things, stuff, and making pancakes or waffles or scrambled eggs, or I can even try to make some Mexican. So yes, I love breakfast and I really like to cook. So I think that's something that can be useful as well. Also, well, I wanted to let you know that this is not just like a random thing, like a random message I sent you to. I am very interested in going to Sicily. I have been wanting to go to Sicily since like 6 years ago. I I really want to go to that island. I think it's amazing, and finding the opportunity to do a volunteering in that island, especially in a hostel, I think that can be like an amazing opportunity for me, not actually to stay longer, but actually learning more and practicing my Italian, which is a bit rusted since I was in Venice in 2016. And yes, I'm a very passionate person. I'm very passionate about the things I do, and I'm very passionate about this. So I do want to spend the summer in Italy. I do want to find a way to do that, and I think this volunteering in your hostel can be amazing, not only for me, but like I feel and I think, and I'm very sure I also can help you with a hostel for all the reasons I have said. That being said, I hope that if you saw this video, you might think I'm a well match. I'm a good match. I'm a good match for this, and you might to text me back, and we can perhaps work together in summer and get in touch. I think that would be amazing. So if you want to know something else, ask me something. All my details are here. It's my Instagram. Feel free to reach me, to write me. I have always my phone in my hand, so I can check very quickly, and I think that's all. I want to do this, and it would be amazing if you could pick me to help you with your hostel during the summer. So I was thinking about doing like a great finale in Spanish, but I forgot and I have said everything I wanted to say in English. So that's all. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully see you this summer in Sicily. So muchas gracias y hasta luego. Bye.